Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sitting here in my 2007 Mercury Grand Marquis LS, and this video is going to be about how to remove and flip the armrest. Now, as you could tell, I lifted the center armrest to my passenger seat. There are two of them here, and look at this. This is the original one from this seat. It's clean. Now, this one's dirty, right? You might ask yourself, why is it dirty on the bottom? Well, I already flipped this one upside down. This was actually the top of the armrest. It was pretty disgusting. So your only solution would have been to replace it or to put up some kind of cover over this. Now, the easiest thing you could possibly do to refurbish this and make it look like new is to simply take the armrest out of its position. I'm going to show you guys exactly the tools you need to use and how easy it is to do. It should not take more than about 15-20 minutes, depending on how strong you are and how easy you can get the foam over the cover itself. So once again, this is the original armrest. All I did was just flip it upside down. That's what we're going to be doing to this one. The reason is I have a bit of a hole here on this side. As you can tell right over here, it's ripped. So basically, if I just simply flip it to the other direction, now of course it also is going to be upside down. The hole will just be on the center inside, and it will be unnoticeable because it'll be in the middle here. Okay, so here are the four things you're gonna need. This is already what I used the other day to replace and remove this armrest. You have a very thin flathead screwdriver, you have some needle nose pliers, and you have a chisel. This is a relatively large chisel. You can use a smaller one. I'll show you guys exactly the reason why I have these three tools and how I'm gonna be applying them. The bag also, you're going to be basically putting, this is going to be the only way that you can pretty much slide the original cover over the foam element itself. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time. You might even need two people to do it. This way, this provides some kind of glide, and it'll be very easy to put back on. Okay, so the first thing you should do is sit in the seat with the armrest you're replacing. This I found was the simplest way to do this. You want to move the seat forward up a little bit, about halfway through, and then we will just recline backwards to an almost flat position. This is going to be allowing you the best access to the armrest mechanism, and hence why I'm actually doing this. Okay, this is about good enough. You don't have to go all the way flat. As you could tell, I'm not all the way flat. I'm about, maybe 50-60 degrees, but this is sufficient enough. So now that I'm reclined, you could see the way to access this is to basically, you have to lift these out. These are just covers. If you pull up, they will just come out. As you could tell, I just easily removed it. It's a simple clip mechanism. There's one here and one on the alternate side. Depending how strong you are, you might need some help. Okay, able to get it. And now you could see the exposed mechanism itself. The main thing to remove here is this little pin. Let me point to it. Right here. This is called a push pin. Relatively difficult to take off. And I will be using this and the rest of my tools to remove it. Okay, have this little screwdriver wedged in there. Just get it a little bit free. Okay, it's coming to slide off a little bit. I could see it. Let's use this larger tool, and it should just eventually slide off. You could tell it's now a little bit looser here, so there is a lot of space. Just be careful, don't ruin the pin itself. Okay. There you go. And it is off. It's still in a solid piece, and it's able to be reused. Okay, so now we're just gonna slide this metal pin out. There you go, it just comes out like so. You see it right here, my finger. You remove it. It's a single pin like this, and just put it to the side. Now you could just remove the armrest. Easy as that. You don't have to mess with any of this other mechanisms here. And all we have to do is just unzip the back, the armrest, and remove the foam element. Okay, I'm about ready to put the foam piece back into this material here. I flipped the cover upside down. All you do is just flip it, right? And you'll have a new portion here. As you could tell, this is the damage I was talking about earlier. You could tell this terrible hole. Now it'll be on the inside of the other armrest and it'll be good. So the best thing to do here is to slide any plastic bag over the foam piece. This will provide very minimum resistance when you're inserting it back into position. There you go, guys. It's now back together. All the mechanisms are fine. The fact the bag is in there is no big deal. It doesn't make any noise. It's straight. And we have ourselves a fully refurbished center armrest. So I'll just put this back in the car now. Okay, so now we can just put it back to its regular position. And slide the pin in from the opposite direction here. There we go. Pin is in right here, operates freely, and it's solid and straight. All I have to do is just clean this side, and now this nasty hole, you can tell right here, this nasty hole will be on the inside. All right, let's slide the push pin back. It'll go on easier, of course, than when we first took it off. There we go, but it's fine, it's not destroyed. The push pin is good to go. Let's put these covers back in. And that was it, guys. That was the whole process. Very easy. Anybody can do this. There it is, guys. I'm done. That was quick, not painful at all. They function normally. The top portions are like new. You could tell right here. They're basically very good. They're clean. I just gotta clean this other one a little bit, but you have basically new leather surfaces. These were almost never used because you know what? They're always resting at the bottom here.